On this episode of Dirt Road Traveler, we spend 48 hours in Bangkok,
Thailand.
So we're beginning our 48 hours in Bangkok, here in the Bangkok airport. Seems to be very efficient. Let's go see what the baggage carousel's like.
My name is Finn. Yes, welcome to Bangkok. Yes, and
That's awesome.
I hope everybody have a very good trip. I'm sure you will have 100% satisfaction for this trip.
Awesome.
And I feel happy to serve all of you.
Excellent. Finn, if everybody is as good as you are, we are going to have the best trip we've ever had. So thank you for welcoming us to Bangkok.
Okay, thank you very much. It is my pleasure.
Okay. Wasn't Finn just a treat? He was the nicest driver we've ever had. And he gave us the best tour on our way over here. So Finn, I know you're gonna watch this video. Thank you so much for being an amazing human. We're in the room, river behind us, sing a beer in front of us. So it's time to get this party started. Cheers.
Well, if you're a Dirt Road Traveler fan, you know our first official stop is a stop to the Hard Rock here in Bangkok. Let's head inside. So we have the Hard Rock Thai specialty Som Tom burgers for the two of us. And something that we're going to share a little bit more about later on the trip, the one night in Bangkok shrimp as our side with our Som Tom burgers. Thank you, Hard Rock Cafe. Thank you very much. Alrighty, so we didn't see this coming. We were chatting with the manager, and check out what they just brought to us. Yes, they gave us dessert celebrating our 36th Hard Rock Cafe visit, and they even gave Cindy balloons. Don't know what we're gonna do with the balloons, but I know what we're gonna do with this. We just had a wonderful visit at the Hard Rock, being celebrated for our 36th Hard Rock visit. So we've decided we're gonna walk back to the hotel. Let's see how this goes. We may chicken out and get a TukTuk at some point, but we're gonna give it our best shot to go for a walk here. So here we go. Oh, and if you're a Louis Vuitton fan, how's that? Christmas is absolutely being celebrated here in Bangkok. And this is like 7th level crazy. Understand what this celebration is, but it just looks beautiful. So many tuk-tuks.
So I've decided that if Sherlock Holmes was from Bangkok, his expression in his series would have been, "It's elephantary, my friend Watson."
Bangkok at night. It's a bustling place. It seems that Markets run well into the night, and they're everywhere. We're about 1.5 kilometers from the hotel on our walk, and we have seen this beautiful place. I can't wait to explore it in the daylight. We're up. Our first morning here in Bangkok, and this is our first real exploration of the lobby here in the hotel, and they have a lovely little Christmas display.
That's a cool little boat. And then you realize that rope is attached.
The big tugboat is tugging from the back. No, that's not possible.
It's pretty unreal.
Okay, in Thailand, bottled water comes with what we thought was a metal cap that needed a bottle opener. We're like, okay, but they didn't give us a bottle opener. You know what we've been missing in North America is caps like this with a trigger handle that you pop the cap off. How amazing is that?
Sidewalk cleaners. And this is just beautiful. Such a weird vibe when you're looking at all of this old century kind of living, and then a tower like that in the background with all the wires, and just so eclectic. So our first fun to stop and take a little video of street art here in this little alleyway, and I'm just gonna pan around to show you. Unfortunately, there's some decay on the plaster, but these are quite impressive paintings. And just a little aside that sometimes when you follow Google Maps, you take little tours about a space that you would never have walked because, well, yeah, you just never would have walked here. By the way, check out these buildings in the distance. They're being renovated or built, can't quite tell, but that's a lot of tarpage up there. Early in its life, this must have been a really cool mural with all of the doves, but time has taken its toll on the fresco work. So there's Mrs. Dirt Road Traveler turning her back to us, and this is Siam Discovery. Now, we were told that this is one of the coolest shopping centers, not just in Thailand, but in all the world with the exception of Dubai. So we're gonna go shopping today because we just discovered that tomorrow is the biggest national holiday and pretty much everything is gonna be closed. So we're gonna try to get some indoor stuff done today. Oh, and by the way, today and tomorrow, the National Museum is closed, so we won't be going there. So housekeeping is a robot. And of course, Cindy had a chance meeting with Britney Spears. And this is street food world. Everywhere. They call it gourmet eats. And there's a ton of places. Okay, so we finished the mall. It's not really our style,
We're not really Cartier and Dolce & Gabbana and all those other brands. It's huge and very easy to get lost. By the way, there's a Rolls-Royce dealership inside the mall, and that was kind of impressive. We're heading back now towards the hotel. We're gonna go hang out in the pool for a little bit, cool off in the water, and then we're going to go and see the Ferris wheel and stuff like that this evening. Our walk right now is along what seems to be Police College Road with dentistry schools and nursing and all sorts of stuff, but all under the branding of the police. So we're not quite sure about that. Anybody that knows more, please comment down below. Hey, and while we've got you, if you are enjoying this, hit that subscribe button. We've got a great trip ahead of us here in Southeast Asia. We're gonna be here for a whole month. And this is only the second of the segments of all the things we're doing. But this one, as you saw, 48 hours in Bangkok, and we still got about 30 hours left. So we'll talk to you again soon. So kinky kind of life kind of stuff really isn't in our playbook, but this is the area where there are all sorts of intriguing shows for folks who are into that kind of thing while they're here in Bangkok.
Siêu mai.
Okay, this is good.
Little free Thai massage.
Right?
Who knew?
Very good, nah. Very good.
This is a full service restaurant, let me tell you.
See my hand?
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. And it goes on and on. Our food just arrived, so hopefully we can eat. This is pretty crazy.
Không luôn.
Oh my. We knew we were going to get a massage, but we didn't think it would be at a beer garden.
I'm sorry, Sid, but I think I'm in love.
Well, at least they both have their clothes on.
So now this afternoon, we're going to check out the Asiatique Riverfront Park. Looks like a great place. And it of course has one of the landmarks that we find very intriguing when we travel. So I gotta tell you, I loves me a Ferris wheel, but the weirdest thing happened. There's all these people standing around like they're getting ready to go on the Ferris wheel. So we go up and we buy our tickets and we say, hey, when does the Ferris wheel start? And she says, now. So we got on the Ferris wheel. We've moved up about 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 cars worth, maybe a quarter of the way, maybe even not even that. And we stopped. And we're still stopped. And there's nobody in line getting onto a car, but we're stopped. Anyways, we're gonna see some great views. Great view of Bangkok from here. Gotta say, that's part of the reason why we love doing Ferris wheels when we travel, is the views that they afford you of the places you're visiting are always spectacular. So that is the kitchen cooking away for our dinner, and we're at a small little restaurant that has all sorts of little things, and we think
that is the name of where we're having our supper. We don't remember what we ordered for this part, but this is our starter, and it's yummy, deep fried yumminess. I'm sorry, I started to eat this amazing yumminess before I took video of it. This is stir-fried chicken and cashews, and it has some amazing red pepper and onion, and I've started, and it's good. We'll show you what Cindy's got in just a sec. I told you it would be just a sec. Shrimp and mushrooms and onions and peppers, and it looks and smells amazing. Well, the sun is rising on our second morning here in Bangkok, and we're just going to relax for a nice breakfast out here at the water and head out to do some geocaching and having another look around before we join our tour later tonight.
Alrighty, so we dropped off our laundry at a little launderette. It's gonna cost about 260 baht to do 3 or 4 days of laundry, so that's pretty good. It is Constitution Day here in Thailand. We're told that many things are going to be closed, so we're not really sure what we're going to come across as we meander our way along this very busy road. So we're heading down, gonna see if we can find a geocache, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do after that. Okay, I'm not sure whether there's snakes or eels, but they've got me completely uneasy. Alrighty, we're walking towards the geocache, and let me tell you, I wish we had smell-o-vision here. It is absolutely gorgeous. Very cool spot. Alrighty, so I think it's time for a reveal. I think we know where the geocache is. Cindy's going to, and there it is. So, this is for our Bangkok geocache, and this is our 57th different country. One of the many beautiful temple areas that we've seen here in Bangkok. And when you're walking, having a peek around, you see a little painting, and then you look up and you see an awesome mural. If I were to take a bet, I would say this is the same artist that did that one that we showed just a little while ago in this video. Pretty cool detail. We're heading over into the Chinatown area shortly, but we just saw this lovely canal, beautiful reflection. Thought we should share. So as we head into the Chinatown area, we're greeted by this massive transformer directly in front of the Church of the Holy Rosary. All along this alleyway, partway through Chinatown, is all sorts of awesome mural paintings on this concrete wall. Catch some more here as it continues along. Lots of great detail. I guess it's a little comic stripish as well, but very awesome. On the walls opposite, all along this area, are photographs of different places here in Bangkok. It carries on along the way. This little guy's cool, pointing the way down an alley with barbed wire and some more paintings and stuff, but we're not gonna go down there. And now there's a level of cool here that is so difficult to explain. I'm gonna try to get square on as well, but just wanted to give you the whole perspective. Street art is just amazing. And this is the door to this mechanical shop. That's a TukTuk from a better, different day. And by no stretch of the imagination are we trying to indicate that we have found all of Bangkok's street art, but we are sharing what we have found. Just want to grab this. It's awesome. And just as we thought we were leaving this area of amazing murals, this little guy sneaks up on us. Little Back to the Future action. Some more absolutely cool street art. I always say the difference between street art and graffiti is something that you would never put in your home. Street art is art. This is art. Some more awesomeness. This is a tough one to get a good angle on, but another very cool wall mural.
So ever since I was a teenager, I've thought about this. I've thought about being one night in Bangkok and playing chess. And I think this is the perfect way to end this video of our 48 hours in Bangkok. So thank you for watching this episode of Dirt Road Traveler. We hope that you enjoyed it, and we look forward to having you come along with us for the rest of our adventures through Southeast Asia. Goodbye for now.
Let's play.